Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
So it seems in the UK that it's mandatory to do work experience, either when you're 15 or 16, around that sort of age. Here's my experience, and let's just say my dreams of becoming a vet came crashing down very quickly, and so did I in this story. Now, to start this off, I was on crutches. I can't remember why. I think it was something to do with the first time I was in a cast. Just had the cast off, but I couldn't walk properly. So I was still on crutches the first day of work experience. And so when I woke up that morning, I was a little bit annoyed and sad the fact that I had to go into work experience with the crutches because I couldn't put weight on my foot. So there's the first downfall of the day. So I turned up at the vets and they were kind of shocked that I was on crutches. I then had to explain everything. I'd done this to my ankle. I can't put weight on it. Hopefully by the end of the week I will be off them. They were fine with that. As I wasn't going to be running round, I was just going to be helping them do certain things. So I'm anxious anyway. I was like really worried about what was going to happen because anyone would be. They don't know what they're going into. First surgery I wasn't aware about, but I went in and I stood in the room, and this was in the summertime, so it is hot, and I don't mean like, oh, it's a bit warm in here. It was really hot, and because of germs and stuff and it being surgery, windows couldn't be opened, and aircon, they didn't really have any in there. But I stood in there and they managed to sort of knock out this dog, not literally, but gas or whatever, and they picked it up, put it on the table and put it on its back. Now this is where it gets interesting. What I didn't know was this dog was being neutered. So I stood there and I'm at the butt end of the dog, and she said, "Everyone ready?" We all went yes, and she said, "Joey, you alright?" And I said, "Yes." And I stood there and all of a sudden she puts the scalpel or knife or whatever they call it, puts it towards, and I'm out. I just collapse. I fall straight forward, and because I was leant on crutches, I didn't just fall, I went straight down like that. And I managed to smash my nose, and apparently I hit the corner of some sort of apparatus as I went down, which I can't remember obviously, and it was lucky that she hadn't actually cut into the dog, because that would have been eventful. So I'm on the floor, I am completely wiped out, I am not awake. It's weird when you pass out though, because you can hear everything that's going on, you just cannot physically open your eyes. So I am led on the floor, I can hear everything, I can hear the assistant saying my name, trying to get me to wake up. Then eventually I open my eyes and I am on the floor, and the dog is still on the table. The surgeon, vet, I can't remember, went out to get a chair, and I managed to sit up, and I have bruising across my forehead where I'd smacked my head so hard on the floor, and I had to sit out in reception for the rest of that work experience day. Now that was day one. Everyone that knows me wouldn't expect anything else from me. They wouldn't expect it to go smoothly. If you want a story from me, it's not going to go smooth, right? Yeah, this happened. No, there's going to be bumps in the road and bumps on my forehead. So that was a fantastic, great day of work experience. That is when I realised that I don't deal with blood, and not to become a vet, which it happens. So although that's a short video, that is this week's video. Hopefully this one, I'm not very good with keeping up with doing videos, but hopefully you enjoyed this one. But yeah, until next time, see ya.